Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are back here in Skyhold after our rather dramatic and very epic conclusion to our main quest in the last few episodes, where we did indeed manage to defeat the old god Corypheus and either kill him or banish him to the Fade. I'm not exactly. Maybe it's probably the same thing, really, isn't it? Let's be fair. The man dissolved, though. You know, he dissolved. He was not there anymore. So, and he lost his power to basically go into another corrupted body that's lying on the floor. So he was not able to do that anymore. So I think he's gone forever. Although after Dragon Age 2, after what we did to him then and he came back, I don't know. Honestly, who knows? Who knows with him? But we are able to carry on the game. Obviously, I do believe we have one more DLC left to do. I'm going to go to the war table first. There is an objective in the war room. Trespasser, there we go. With Thirdas at peace, the state of Inquisition must be determined. There's time to take a breath, but eventually the powers that be will grow antsy about the Inquisition's role in Thirdas going forward. So we need to set our sort of standards in the future, by the looks of it.
He said your request was an insult to his rich Qunari heritage, Ambassador.
I don't care if the Baron's son invited him. I don't care if he has stories prepared. If the Iron Bull wants to attend the soiree, he must find a decent shirt.
That's a tough thing for a Qunari to do.
So Lady Pentagast will take the Sunburst throne. Cassandra will guide the Chantry back to what she considers its roots, curbing its worst excesses. She will be an unusually forthright divine, however.
She'll do what's right. Absolutely.
Wants what's best for the people and the Chantry.
There have been divines far less suited to the position, and few can deny the conviction of her faith. I wish her well. She has no easy task ahead.
Big shoes to fill. So is there anything else we can...
Hello again.
Josephine won't even probably have any dialogue anymore with us, so that's probably a good sign that this is definitely post-game. So we'll summon our War Council. If we have to go anywhere else, we'll take a pause, but we will deploy our advisors if we can. I don't know if there is any purpose to doing it now, but we'll see. So all of our advisors are here. Morrigan's not. We have leveled up in the Inquisition, so we can actually take a new perk. Although I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what benefit it's gonna bring us to this point. Yeah, at this point, there's very little real, is there? We'll take the extra herbs, I guess. I mean, that's something, isn't it? Okay. So that's the Exalted Council. That's the Trespasser DLC. Okay, so those across the sea. Compliments to your spy master. She is a resourceful woman. Once she traced our agent to Cayman Bree, the match was ruled in her favour. Tell Sister Liliana to call off her dogs. Save them for Corypheus, who's dead now. We suspect also that she has gotten all she can from Sir Helmuth. A caterpillar on a leaf does not know there is a forest about him. You will hear no more from us. Our intention was to watch, and we have seen enough. Corypheus threatens us all, and the Inquisition is Thirdas' only hope for stopping him. Remember that, for the moment, we are not your enemy. As a gesture of goodwill, we share our knowledge. May it prove valuable in your coming battle. On behalf of the powers across the sea, the executors. So Liliana was right in that those little signs, the upside-down triangles, were working.
More solemn than usual.
Lady Pentagast only contemplates what awaits the next divine.
You know Cassandra hates being called Lady Pentagast.
I look forward to seeing Divine Victoria's reaction to the ceremony around her inauguration.
That's the thing, is Cassandra even in Skyhold anymore? She won't be, will she? Wait, Cassandra's not here at the table, is she? Cassandra doesn't normally come to these. I don't think she does. No, I'm pretty sure she doesn't, actually. College of Magi. The presence of Inquisition forces in the College of Magi provoked an angry response from Duke Sandral. I'm told this led to a standoff where the Duke's forces threatened to attack, and it was our agent at the college who talked the man down. Corbin displayed a level head and sound judgment, both things I would normally never ascribe to a Dwarven warrior. The mobs have backed off, and Corbin sent us the artifacts he believes the Venatorium may have been after. A Life Ward amulet. Great. and Josephine's. We received word from Lady Eustace Richelieu, who presumes more and more to speak as an authority in these affairs. She's also quick to use us and we. Josephine, Lady Richelieu's letter follows. A strategic demand, Inquisitor. The Thibaults concede that you are within your rights to ask that they bear the weight of bargaining with Lord de Rosier. The frivolous marriage between Celeste Thibault and a son of the Leandria family, a name of little bearing, has been wisely called off in favour of a proper matchmaking, one that will profit players and arbiters both. In your gracious service, Lady Eustace Richelieu. So it's Amulet of Power, but I don't know who for. Alliances from the Heart. So we can still deploy our advisors, which is good. The conflict among the nobles of the Orlesian capital has come to a head. Lady Richelieu has been busy promoting an arranged marriage to solidify the positions of the current players, with considerable status reserved for her as matchmaker. The object is the pairing of Lord de Rosier with Lady Thibault's daughter Celeste. Another Celeste, okay. All who have status enough to speak seem to be in agreement, but we have received a number of letters regarding the matter. From Lady Valise Thibault, my daughter will dutifully comply, but I know her feelings. She will speak to no one. I would have you remind her that we are servants of a chosen world, but it serves us as well. It is her name that is stabilizing this alliance. It conveys power that should not be misdirected to matchmakers. From Lord Pierre de Rosier, frankly, I'll be glad when the matter is settled. I've no desire to inconvenience the young Celeste beyond what name-sharing Lady Richelieu recommends. This has been a cock-up from head to tail. Well. And from Jessin Leandra, I pledge to the Inquisition if my dearest Celeste is willing to sacrifice to ensure this alliance, then I can only do as much. My name may not be enough for some, but she'll have my protection indirectly through service to you. If you are set on the arranged pairing, Jessin Leandra should be quietly escorted from the city. I would not wish him present. This is the currency. The two youths could be marriage enough if other investments encourage Lord de Rosier to withdraw. Or do we truly need this? I suggest discreet maneuvers in the free marches, a standard retinue, +2, get the young couple out of range. Yeah, we'll go with Cullen for that one.
Right.
It's not usually Cullen's going discreet, but yeah. Defeat Marquis Buffon, I know this. Let's use Liliana for that one. And what else have we got? There's probably some other ones which we're missing somewhere. Do we have? Well, damn it! I didn't mean to exit the table there. That is my mistake entirely. Summon the War Council again. That's the end of this meeting and the start of the next one. Okay, so let's go, guys. Let's do it. Okay. No, there's nothing over here. Oh wait, no, the Arcanist and the Fade. The Inquisitor has suffered exposure to the tears of the veil and the energy of the Fade. To properly help him endure these forces, I need to understand them. I need samples, I need remnants.
Lake Callanhad is shaped like a bunny.
What on...
Perhaps we should take a...
Oh, I think I see it.
Nice. If it pleases, I request the resources for a grand experiment to pay through the veil, or as far as I can. It's an expensive investment, I know, but it's necessary, and it's only fair. I need to see. I wrote that twice. It's important to me. She'll have what she needs. I expect it would be difficult to keep it from her. I'll have the battlefield scoured for samples. That's as close as I would dare with her. All remnants are easy enough. I shall pull the powers we have established in your wake. Yeah, we'll do that. That works for me. Right, so we're going to go and have a quick jaunt around our guys again, just to see if any of them have anything interesting to say. Sort of in this post-game period. I'm especially interested to see if Cassandra's still present here, you know, considering she's meant to be the Divine. Varric?
Divine Cassandra. No matter how many times I say it, it still sounds ridiculous. Oh, I'd hate to be anybody in the Grand Cathedral once she takes over. But yeah, if you want to go out and find some trouble, I'm up for it.
Thank you, Varric.
Still here? You need me for something?
Ah, so yeah, it does seem like pretty much everyone's just gonna have sort of like a fairly standard enough initial dialogue piece, but then after that there's nothing. Oh, Cassandra is still here. Okay. Hello, my lady.
Andraste's grace, tell me that you need me to come with you. I need to hit something with my sword, repeatedly.
Oh, you're stressed.
Is everything all right? You seem...
Agitated? You can't even imagine. The clerics are drowning me in preparations for my coronation. I must meet with everyone individually to hear their concerns. Their concerns are endless and petty. Every old grudge is now mine to solve.
Ah, the joys
Yet
of being
I
a
can do
leader.
nothing until after the coronation. It is maddening. Give me a reason to travel with you. I don't know how much more I can take.
Cassandra will never rejoin the party. Oh yes, come with us. Cassandra will rejoin the party for a time. Yes, come with us.
If that's what you want, by all means. I'd love to have you back.
Thank the Maker. I will tell them it's an emergency. Inquisition business. Let them run about in a panic without me for a while. Better than my accidentally throttling someone. Let's go, before someone shows up to tell me I can't.
Nice.
Hello, Inquisitor.
Yeah, that's it. Don't just call me Inquisitor. I'm your other half. How dare you? It's very offensive. Ah, Harding.
Inquisitor.
I haven't seen you since you almost fell off the rocking in that final battle.
What's been going on?
Just relaxing. Taking a breath. You need to sometimes to keep sane.
Absolutely.
I should go.
You take as many breaths as you need, Harding. You've definitely earned it. Hi, Krem.
Your worship?
Nothing else there.
Talk later.
What about old Bully Bull?
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters. Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time. What's more important is there are still rifts out there spawning demons. I'm ready to kick some ass whenever you are.
Nice. Yeah, so we'll have a little wander around everyone again, just to see if there is any more interesting dialogue. But then after that, we will press right on with the Trespasser DLC. Sarah, are you any less annoying? Need anything?
Any problems?
As if. There's not much left we haven't punched in the face. Not like Cassandra, right? Wearing the big hat now. Lots of people for her to be angry at.
Wearing the big hat.
Saying though, you find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be.
The way that Sarah talks, she never sounds like she's in it for what the purpose is. She just sounds like she's in it to have fun. I can't even speak to Cole. That's just rude. Why can't I speak to Cole? That's horrible. That's just mean. Can't. What? Why can't I speak to Cole? That's nasty. That is. That's really nasty. I'm actually kind of offended for him. Very upsetting. Very well. I'll go and speak to Cullen. And then I think we've got Blackwall, Vivienne, and Dorian and Liliana after that, don't we? And then that's it. So, Cullen... Oh, Cullen's not even here. Where's Cullen? Where? Is he upstairs? Why would he be upstairs? If he is up here, I will be surprised. No, he's not up here either. I have not got the faintest idea where Cullen is. But that's all well and good, I suppose. That's absolutely fine. So this is where Solus did reside, not anymore. And up here we shall have Dorian somewhere. I think. Dorian. Dorian is also not where he normally is. Is everybody just gone home? I mean... Wait, is Liliana not here? Where is everyone? This is an odd period of the game, isn't it? So I can't speak to Cole. Cullen's missing. Dorian's missing. Liliana's missing. I am just completely. I don't know even what the word I'm looking for is, to be honest with you. I'm baffled. So I'm guessing there's not much of a point in actually going around talking to anybody now, is there? Really? I guess we'll just have to...
I would have been merciful.
Oh, now Josephine's disappeared. Okay, that's... It's not just because we summoned the council, is it? The fact that everyone's just gone. That can't be it. I don't know. But it seems our party is just vanishing one by one. So let's just go to this council as part of the Trespasser DLC. Attend the Exalted Council. Warning, beginning the Exalted Council will lock off all of their areas and plots and jump to 944 Dragon 2 years after the death of Corypheus. There is no going back from this point. Ooh.
Past the seas?
No.
I think we have enough to worry about on this continent. Of course, but...
There's probably extraterrestrials somewhere, don't worry. So, with Corypheus dead and the threat of Fade Rifts and Demons waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun to raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matters for as long as possible. Eventually, she plans to call the Exalted Council, a chance to determine the role and possibly the fate of the Inquisition. Recommend the levels 20 or higher. Divine Victoria will not call the Exalted Council until you are ready, Inquisitor. So, let's just go for it. We are jumping ahead 2 years after the events of the main game of Inquisition. The Exalted Council will be held at the Winter Palace outside Harlem Shiral thanks to Divine Victoria's negotiation with the ambassadors. We are ready to depart at your convenience. Lego. So we need to determine what purpose our Inquisition will serve in the role of sort of Theodas going forward. Now that there is not really direct need for an Inquisition. Oh, this is grand. Look at our beautiful mouse. That's extremely grand looking, isn't it? I mean, I say it's beautiful. The horned armor is more intimidating than anything else. This armor is massive as well, by the way.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Cullen's hating his life right now.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary.
We do
Orlais
what we
will
must.
control us. And based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Ooh. Damn those Ferelden guys. You almost trust Ferelden more sometimes because they seem to have more common sort of ground. Well, they're more down to earth on paper than some Orlesians are. But no, apparently the Fereldans have no time for the Inquisition to be even in existence anymore. So this is an Exalted Council between, obviously, the Inquisition, Orlais, Ferelden, and... What is happening?
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
Is that Giselle?
How have you been,
It
Mother
is.
Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emporium de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Thanks to you.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
How has she done?
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the
Can see
chantry
that for Cassandra, yes.
and also people's faith in it. I am glad you are here for her.
I've missed her.
I haven't seen Divine Victoria as much as I'd wish these past few years.
She has missed you as well, Inquisitor. There are few with whom the Divine can be herself. I suspect the same is true for you. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais, I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter.
Ah, Tevinter's here as well.
Many of your friends have returned.
The Free Marchers as well, possibly, are here. Maybe.
With them before the Exalted
Some
Council begins.
combination of their some representative of the Free Marchers, because they're not exactly unionized, are they? The Tevinter ambassador.
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance.
It's Dorian who's the ambassador.
It will be good to see.
Nice.
I owe him my apology.
Happy to hear
I
that.
want my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us and deserved better treatment.
It's good of you to admit that
To
now.
apologize to Dorian.
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship, myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Definitely.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras, for one.
Hey, Varric.
He spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall.
He did say he was probably going to go back at some point.
Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Certainly will. So we have Cassandra's obviously divine. Varric's here. Dorian is here. Varric's here. Dorian's here. Blackwall's here. So there's no word of Iron Bull, Sarah, Vivienne, or Cole. Not surprised about some of them. I thought Vivienne would be here, to be honest, but who knows.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Thank you indeed.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
You would disband, I agree. We're not going anywhere. Our work is done. See, it's tough because I don't want to be like a massive power-headed man and say, oh, we need to, we did a massive thing. We need to have our sort of say on everything. But at the same time, I don't feel like there is any need for us to disband necessarily. Say we're not going anywhere.
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Maker watch over you.
That was an odd little look, wasn't it? Yeah.
I won't keep you any longer.
Does she know something that we don't? Is it going to be unlikely that we're going to be allowed to continue as an organization? He certainly doesn't look confident, does he? So will we have a chance now to kind of wander around and mingle with our old friends? We do, actually. So we can speak with the All Legion Ambassador, speak with the Ferelden Ambassador, and then the optional objective is to catch up with old friends. There's a lot of map markers, etc. to check out, so we will press on with that in the next episode. So this is the beginning of the Trespasser DLC officially. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.